Hi, my name's Allie, and today we're going to learn the story of the Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, the three little pigs lived with their mama pig. One day, Mama Pig said to the little pigs, "Little pigs, it's time for you to go out on your own." So the little pigs left to make their own homes. The first little pig decided to make his home out of straw. So he worked and made a house out of straw. And he lived there and was very happy. The second little pig decided to make his house out of sticks. So he worked and made a house out of sticks. He lived inside and was very, very happy. The third little pig decided to make his house out of bricks. So he worked and pretty soon he had a house made out of bricks. He lived inside and he was very, very happy. One day, a big bad wolf came into town. He heard that the little pigs had made homes of their own, so he went to investigate. He came upon the first pig's house. Little pig, let me in," he said. The little pig replied, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." The wolf replied, "Well then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." He took in a deep breath and blew away the first little pig's house. The first little pig ran away to his brother's house, but the big bad wolf followed close behind. The little pig arrived at his brother's house and came inside, but the wolf was soon to follow. Little pigs, let me in." "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And the stick house blew away, and the little pigs ran away, but the wolf followed. They ran to their brother's house and came inside, but the wolf came too. Little pigs, let me in." "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And he huffed and he puffed, but no matter how hard he huffed and puffed, he could not blow the brick house down. And he said, "Little pigs, I'm angry at you. You won't let me in, so I'm going to climb in through the chimney." So he climbed up on the roof. And while he was climbing up on the roof, the biggest pig said to the other two, "Let's put on a pot of boiling water." So they put on a pot of boiling water in the fireplace. And when the wolf climbed in through the chimney, he fell into the pot of boiling water, and they cooked him as soup for dinner. And the three pigs lived happily ever after. The end.